I think this is a collective effort on behalf of the Conservatives and 13 years of Conservative rule. Rishi Sunak obviously has a part to play here. He admitted as much there that he was advised to provide funding for 400 schools. Under his, as he was Chancellor, he reduced that funding to 50. And when schools are crumbling, and they've had this since, I think it was 2016 was the first, but then 2018 was...
2018 there was a ledge that fell, yeah.
So they've known about this for a while. If schools are crumbling, you don't announce a 10-year plan. This is an ASAP, this is urgent, we need to address this. Labour had a plan in place. Michael Gove scrapped it. It was this rebuilding plan. I think there was billions set aside for it.
It was the Building Schools for the Future programme.
Precisely. And I don't think many people know about this, but a High Court judge found this to be, what Michael Gove did there by scrapping that, a High Court judge actually found it to be so unfair, his scrapping of that, they called it an abuse of power. And something you have to bear in mind is, again, the fact that they're not even revealing to you, like so many of these schools, like which schools are crumbling. You've got to bear in mind 65% of Sunak's cabinet went to private school. Where do you think their children are going? If their kids were in these schools where there was a risk to life, and by the way, I've known about this, I tweeted about this, and I'm not in the government, I tweeted about this back in June because it was being, the National Audit Office warned about it. How on earth is it that we have a government that the day before is sending out on Twitter asking people to fill in a questionnaire about how much of this concrete is used in schools? They are so incompetent. If their children were in these schools, they wouldn't be doing this.